here is the Mustang Stucketh window. This actually happened in the middle of winter when had a rare warm day, and I actually decided to go for a drive, and my kid was in here and tried to roll the window open and it just got stuck. And I wasn't horribly surprised because this has always been the problem window on this car when we were putting it together 27 years ago. We had a heck of a time getting this thing to work properly. The regulator was just jammed, and it's never quite made a good seal here against the weather stripping. And obviously it just, that regulator that you can probably see down there and the channel have both kind of given up the ghost. Yeah, you can even see that it was even taped in there. You can see that. So I'm not surprised. So currently got this out. There's the interior parts there. I'm going to have to get a new regulator and channel to get this back where it should be. But, you know, just 57-year-old cars, these are the sorts of things that happen. All right, and the car is back from the shop for this window, and you can see everything's all put together here. We ended up not actually having to get like a new channel, lower window channel, and I don't think we even replaced it. We didn't even replace the regulator. We were kind of like able to rebuild what was there. It goes down fine. It goes up pretty stiff, so it may not be properly lubed. I guess that's going okay. Well, actually, last time I did this, it was when it got to the very top. It got, yeah, see, it's stiffer than it should be. Shouldn't have to crank that much. Now, I've had problems with that before with this car and other cars where if you're having to put that much tension that you'll eventually strip out inside the crank handle there. It's just like teeth in there. And what'll happen, you can probably see the little bit of the regulator sticking out there, is either you'll tear the teeth off the regulator, and that's hard because then you got to replace the regulator. It's hard to, I don't think you can just replace that little nub portion. Much cheaper, obviously, is to replace the handle. So I think that they usually are smart and make the handle out of a softer metal than what's on the regulator, and that way you can, if it does going to crank out. But hopefully, maybe that'll get. It needs to be a little. Maybe they didn't lube it. I don't know. See, it goes down fine. The first time I went to put it up, I mean, I was seriously worried I was just going to rip this thing out of there. But anyway, we have ourselves a working window again, and honestly, now it's actually pretty improved over what it was. Like I said, when we were putting this car together, gosh, I guess it would have been like 98, early 99. Yeah, see, that's just stiffer than it really should be. This thing never made a very good seal against the weather strip. Now, this is not new weather strip. I put this weather strip in myself when we were putting the car together, but it never really made a very good seal. Like I see, I don't even have it up all the way. That tells you how stiff that thing is. Maybe one more. Yeah. See, that last little bit, that's just way stiffer than it should be. But see, it's making a nice seal here, comparatively. It's actually touching the weather strip for the most part. Compared to the one on the other side, I mean, this is just the way it is. I mean, I hate to say, love these cars, but I mean, a lot of the cars had this system. This was how windows were mostly done back in the day, is the window went up and sat against weather stripping, and that was the seal, just that little bit of tension, which is honestly, it's not great engineering. It's just not great engineering, because inevitably, if you just have a little bit of a gap, you know, water and stuff can get in, and so that's why you started to see, I mean, not necessarily all the time, but so you can see that one there, that still makes a better seal than the other side. But even to talk about, like, say, the trucks, obviously that's 18 years earlier than the the Mustang was made. And back then, or even then, you can see my weather strip here likes to come out. I keep meaning to glue it up and I keep not getting around to it. But you actually have a channel where the glass goes in between the grooves of the weather stripping and makes a nice seal. And really that's been the standard for probably more than 50 years now for cars. It's pretty rare, I think past maybe like the early mid 70s to find a car that had that, you know, lay against the weather strip instead of go inside the weather strip. But anyway, taking care of the baby. It's May here in Indiana, so believe it or not, we're still having some cold days, but warm enough to take some cruising, maybe go to a car show or two. Great times to be a classic car owner. Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and especially hit that bell notification so that you can find out when I put out new stuff. Oh, look at this. I left my seatbelt thing went out. Yo!